simply used telepathy to eavesdrop on the vampire's secrets.
You hate yourself now.
The sun is finally down.
Right after that, I suddenly appeared outside the window.
Fuck. How'd I get out here?
You opened the window.
You made me do it.
I merely offered you a suggestion. A suggestion that you were open to.
Trust me, or resist me.
You think you came here to see a vampire? You're here for my approval. Hear me well, friend. My previous associates won't appreciate you as I do. Are you coming?
Only then did I realize that this world might not be as simple as I had imagined.
They're lying to you.
The dawn of a new day.
In the end, I still pushed the door open and fled the place. However, after returning home, what Burton said kept echoing in my mind.
They won't play nice. Try to bend you. And mold you. And take you.
When I jolted awake from my dream, I discovered that there was still an open book on the chair. Perhaps what I had just seen was not a dream at all. And when I picked up the book, I noticed that a name had been circled in red pen. That name belonged to my biological mother, but I couldn't understand what connection my deceased mother could have with vampires. After that, I took the book to the author's signing event and asked about the name on that page. After giving me a long, intense look, the author wrote something in the book. When I opened it and took a look, I found that he was asking me to wait for him for a moment. Later, he came out to find me, and I asked again why my mother's name appeared in his book, especially in a story about vampires. But he said that the content on that page had been told to him by someone else. Even so, that still didn't clear up my confusion. My mother had clearly died of drug abuse when I was 9 years old.
I don't know.
After that, I heard a string of numbers from inside his mind.
Something to do with your mom? They're using you, kid. Pull out your phone. Look closely. Was everyone wearing Lululemon when you were 9? She's alive. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up and convince yourself that any good son would want to save his mother. Don't.
And if I did want to?
Now get out of here. Before I do something I'll regret.
Only then did I notice his unusual eyes. With no other choice, I had to leave. After returning home, I looked at that photograph, and tears fell from my eyes without me realizing it. I couldn't understand why my mother was still alive, yet never came to see me. It was only then that I saw a British flag reflected in the glass of the photo. Meanwhile, Sister White was staring at a photo of twins, her eyebrows unconsciously lifting. But a suddenly appearing assistant interrupted her. When she looked out the window, she finally realized that I was waiting downstairs for her. I agreed to join the organization, but I demanded that nothing be hidden from me. Of course, I also wanted generous pay and the freedom to leave at any time. Sister White didn't hesitate and agreed right away. But at the same time, she required me to complete a full year of special training within 1 week, and after that, I would have to go to London. It turned out that there was a problem with the London Talamasca branch, and aside from the New York branch, none of the other branches had taken any action. My mission was to use telepathy to obtain intelligence.